Oh, we're back on another glorious Monday with Big K, and I'm just warning you, if you haven't seen the premiere to Game of Thrones, if you're not interested in Game of Thrones, if you hate Game of Thrones, you don't want to hear, I'm just warning you, I'm going to be arbitrarily mentioning shit from the season premiere of Game of Thrones, so you're just going to have to deal with it. If you don't want to hear spoilers, then tune out. See, a real YouTube channel wouldn't actually give away those spoilers. They would have a modicum of self-control and discipline and could focus on what they're supposed to be doing instead of injecting random shit from their life, their failed existence. That's right. You put all your hopes and dreams into a shithouse, and it was a mix, a strange blend of disappointment and anticipation in that episode, I have to say. And God, the ending was just, that's the most horrifying thing I've seen in that whole fucking series. When Melisandre, not cool. I mean, even Eve's. God damn it! Shut up, Sean Connery.
Seeing as it was only you.
Would have.
My scouts informed me you were coming.
No, I don't.
I took no precautions, seeing as it was only
Wait, are we
you.
at peace? Hold on, I'm not paying attention with the shit. I haven't played this in a week or more. The bad pussy did that to my brain. God, I fucking hate the Dorne plotline. Yes, I persuade you. Magical powers of persuasion. What do we got to take over? This is fun. I mean, I've taken over roughly, 40-50% of the map here, maybe more, and there's still no one that wants to join my court. I'm just some kind of fucking aberration. They know I'm like Attila the Hun. Like, after I die or after I move on or get old, it's just gonna all collapse. 91, I'll take that. But yeah, the Dorne stuff, just, God. I'm almost ready to root for the ice zombies, for the White Walkers. Well, we don't really know what the White Walkers are, but I'm ready for the Army of the Dead, man. I'm all for it. Now, if there was a house that embraced biscuits and gravy, I could do that. I'd love for Sandor or Clegane. If the Cleganes had biscuits and gravy, then I'd get behind them. Nope. For God's sake, guys. Did we not invest in enough armor for you? Well, we'll work on that. We'll put it in the requisition list. Oh, shit, that was... God damn it. They're not quite elf level, but they have good archers, I'll say that. Motherfuck. Oh, and they killed my highwayman. No, that's unacceptable. I'm trying to form a fucking band there, my super group. You're fucking cramping my style. Oh, that was nice. Good. It's always rewarding. Killing things clears my head, like King Robert would say. Damn it. Thought I at least... Oh, no, I did kill him. What am I saying? Jatu. Keep firing. Your livelihoods and your lives depend on it. That's great, some guy. So, okay, I'm still waiting. When the fuck are you gonna get off your ass and start making mods again? I don't know when I have time, man. I've been fucking busy. I gotta get the motivation going, alright? I can't just force it. Yeah, you can. You just put your fingers on the fucking keyboard, drink your fucking scotch or your rum or whatever the fuck. Yeah, I had Sailor Jerry's last night because I wasn't sure what to expect. And I'm glad I had it because it did help take the edge off of that rather... Oh, God, some of the disappointing stuff. And look, I know that... I mean, it's just... To me, it's really obvious when they're using George R.R. Martin's... God damn it, the shit! When they're using George R.R. Martin's writing, and when they're trying to foist in or fill in gaps in the adaptation, God damn it, get that drawbridge going. What am I paying you engineers for? Shit. Anson. Get it together. Some of that dialogue was... Ow! Shit! 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 Like that! Arrows in my torso. Some of it was painful. Primary break. Oh, okay, Mr. fucking Shakespeare. Mr. Fuck you, shit kicker. Another great lines. Oh yeah, stashed it the gold up your mother's cunt. Oh, that's brilliant manipulation and just truly robust examples of the English language. Really, someday you're just at the peak of writing prowess. Well, why don't you go pen another masterpiece after you finish fucking a dinosaur? I might do that. Be a good poem, fucking a dinosaur. Be more of a good song name. Oh, that was nice. Right in his face. Just questions from that show, and I'm sorry, some of you are like, I don't watch, I don't read the books, I don't watch the show. I'm just here for a little bit of distraction to make my life feel a little better, because you know, I'm just, it's all gone black. I'm seeing red, and well, black or red, you know, any kind of ominous color that sweeps over the screen. Fuck off, Sean Connery. I don't care if you were the best James Bond. I still haven't forgiven you for Zardoz. Damn, they're coming for us. They're aggressive. Aggression's a positive evolutionary trait, generally speaking. My men could learn that. So what about, how does fucking a dinosaur figure into the evolution? How's that going to affect your offspring? I mean, in terms of evolutionary fitness and by the way, when they map your, I do want to get my genome mapped, you know, all the different haplogroups and all that shit. Yeah, I want to see if they can link it to, yeah, dinosaur fucker, if they can isolate that in your DNA. What part of your fucked up helix made that happen? Truly, I don't know. Friendly break. I'll say this though. I want 1-1, that big ass giant, to roll in there and to make Ollie into a goddamn sandwich. And peanut butter and Ollie sandwich. Mash him up into fucking jelly. And the bread can be Alistair Thorne, a.k.a. Cuntface McGee. He can be the goddamn bread. Good as sourdough to 1-1. If I was a giant, I'd make a sandwich out of dickish Night's Watchman. And Ollie would make a good jelly. Him and his little fucking smirk. They killed my family. Fuck the fate of the world. They're the only man who gave a fuck about me. He could have left me to die and starve or get mutilated and or fondled to death by the, you know, the chronically criminal Night's Watchman. I mean, they pretty much are scum. Yep, that's right. That's what should have happened. Should have happened to Ollie or Central. Central was laughing at me though. You know, I said he'd be cursed by not being able to watch the episode, and he had the last laugh. So he didn't have to watch that Dorn bullshit. Really, Dorn, one of my favorite characters. The old, if I got the name right, you know, the head guy of Dorn, the one with the, you know, he's like, I'm trying to say this the right way. Oh, I think he's handicapped. Oh, why don't you just come at it? You just wanted to call him a gimp, didn't you, you insensitive bastard? No, that's not what I'm saying. He had a handicap issue, but now his handicap is a goddamn knife in the chest. That's a bigger freaking handicap. You definitely get a sticker for that one. Can't park there, sir. No, but just, you don't even need the fucking sticker. Just walk out with leave the knife protruding out of your chest. You can use the ramp. You can park in front of Walmart. I wouldn't be surprised, you know, if I was in Walmart, based on my experiences recently, when I went there the other day, it's like an expedition. I feel like one of those early frontiersmen. No, it's like it's not even like that. It's more like, you know, it's like I'm going into some otherworldly fucking dimension. It's like the wrath of God type shit. And it's this bizarre nether region that what the fuck? Are we losing this fucking battle? You fucking hobos! Knights of the Ebony Gauntlet! Remember your fucking vows! Biscuits and gravy. As the gravy enters my mouth and cleanses my palate, so my watch begins. The gravy will stay warm and the biscuits buttery until I am fucking dead. That's goddamn right. Hey, well, you honored the biscuits and gravy at least. Jesus, there's only a handful of them. We almost lost this. We may still lose it. Fucking hell. Oh, God. It's not even the full-on steel dildo helmet ones. These are the half-assed Batman guys. Slay these fuckers. Yeah, that's what I'm talking. Yeah, that's it. Oh, crap. Oh, fuck. We lost. God, shit. You disgraced the fucking biscuits! Build a fucking siege tower! God damn it, man. Shouldn't be that many of them left. Shouldn't be. Yeah, man, last time I was in Walmart, it really was. It was some Thunderdome shit with the horrifying fucking... You go in, and it's like, I'm just gonna sprint. I'm gonna walk really quickly. Don't make eye contact. Because the people I run into in Walmart, inevitably, the last fucking people I want to run into, it's some fucking white trash guy that I went to high school with. And he's gonna, and I see him, it's not like, hey there, James, how you doing? Man, you got big, yeah, ha, hey, whatever the fuck am I doing? And no, it's not something simple like that. Yep, I got kids. Nope, it's like, yeah, man, got laid off from the oil field. And then, I did a little time in the clink there, and I got these 5 kids. I'm pretty sure 4 of them are mine. And, it's just one tough break after the next. I'm like, well, didn't make a lot of shitty life choices along the way. Nope, it was God's will for me to start smoking that crack there and the meth and all that mess. Then that bitch ran off and fucked my brother. Just bad shit. Yeah, and I gotta hear all this shit while I'm just trying to get my fucking, what was that I was trying to get the other day at the fucking Walmart? Because there's usually a specific item that oh yeah, new ball. Because I don't use a chair, I use an exercise ball, just out of habit, and it's not like I think of Dwight Schrute in The Office bouncing on his ball, but I have to replace them. They get... Eve has sabotaged several. She loves to do that. She tries to jump up in my lap, and of course, she just digs her claws right at... One time she did it, dug her claws right into the fucking mouth. She's like, I was like, Eve, don't, I was distracted, and so I was petting on her on the ground, and she was like, that's not good enough, mother, nasty mortal. Leapt up onto my lap, and then she started flipping her feet because she couldn't, her fat ass couldn't climb up into my lap, and so she dug her claws into the fucking ball, and then I heard this, and then pow, and the whole fucking thing exploded. I collapsed. The cat shoots up into the fucking air, and she claws my testicles on the way out of my lap. And that's great. Thanks, Eve. Yep, all part of my master plan, dirty human. ZZ, very pregnant. I gotta get a video of her. Picture at least. Yep, we're making that up. You got a cardboard box with a fat cat painted, drawn on it. ZZ, probably isn't even your real cat. It's just some random video you took of the neighbors. You probably snuck up there, trespassed. Meanwhile, you're living in your cardboard box, playing with your cardboard boxes. One named Eve, another with your fake wife, fake dinosaur. Probably got a fake Littlefoot dinosaur cardboard cutout that you jack off onto. Frame rate break. If Jon Snow is really dead, then I really am rooting for the White Walkers. No shit. I mean, I like Daenerys sometimes. I liked her early on. I hope she gets back to her savage roots. I'll try to be a good queen. Be Daenerys Machiavelli. It suits her better. Not Mad King crazy, but, it's better to be feared than loved. Isn't that right, Mr. Vold? Do you have any other thoughts on political science? Oh. Got him in the arm. That would be painful. Like a really bad case of tennis elbow. Never was a problem for me because I only played tennis twice. I was really fucking terrible at it. I'm only a natural athlete for contact sports. Otherwise, I'm basically a walking clusterfuck. Anything that involves finesse, agility, no, I'm terrible. Yeah, Eve had this look. I was sitting there drinking my rum. My jailer said, "You think I'm kidding?" I would open a can of Big K like this, and I just dump in some fucking rum, man. That is it. It's not complicated. And just swig that shit down. And yeah, it did help with that episode. My wife was like, "You're drinking too much. You're becoming annoying." No, I'm becoming gregarious. There's a difference. I'm a pretty happy drunk though, unless it's well, yeah, generally all the time I'm a happy drunk. With a few exceptions. Sometimes the ginger comes out and I just have to be a bastard. I never met a ginger who was a happy drunk. I'm a ginger, I'm a happy drunk. Fuck off, I'm not talking to you. Let me have my little apocryphal anecdotes and bullshit evidence. That's all that matters, because we're in Pendor. It's a magical land filled with sorcery and flaying, butt rape, all the requisites of a exciting feudal society. And look at these hats. They do have amazing hats. Hold on, I gotta... Now, damn it, man. I'm trying to do my job. The supervisor's watching me. You're gonna fuck up my pro cons. That was a slip back in time. That's proficiency in conduct for anybody that's not a Marine. Goes from 0 to yut. That's the system. Damn it to hell. What's he doing up on that roof? I was trying to fix the fucking roof, asshole. I'm renovating my own shithouse cabin. You know, you're not the only one having to renovate. I got my own money pit. I mean, look at this. Look at this. I got fucking weeds coming out of the fucking front. This was my stool. My one safety, my safe place. You fucking invade the castle, fuck up my cabin that I'm renovating. I'm trying to fix the thatch roof. People pissing off the walls. Urine dripping down into my fucking sleeping quarters. Nope, had to fucking kill me there. Well, at least I died quickly. I hope I don't die in this shitty house. We may be moving out of it. Thank Talos. What are you laughing about? Sorry. Yeah, it just rose my paranoia. Just laughing. I expected her to just... I've been watching... Again, I'm too paranoid. I was reading about the Byzantines recently. Basil II. Great name, the Bulgar Slayer. That's a great fucking name to go with, to go down in history with. And yeah, I forgot what the fuck else I was going to talk about. Why am I fucking picking up these people? I'm thinking about the Byzantines, but all the intrigue. Jesus Christ, man. You couldn't have... Other than, like, if I could have been a drunk, crazy... You know, and that, I'll be honest, when I played the 1257 mod, basically all I did was go and become one of the Varangian guards. I can't fucking pronounce that. And that was great. It was a lot of fun. Hope there's something like that in Bannerlord. I don't know if it'll be that detailed. And it's more of an earlier, it would be more of the I guess, probably the post-Diocletian Empire, you know, where it's divide, you know, east-west divisions. Although his, you know, was a ruled by 4, but... I forgot all that fucking shit. Diocletian, interesting guy. Controversial, but made some tough choices. Didn't he usher in feudalism, or at least, you know, codify it? Well, maybe so. Things were going to shit anyways. Debase the currency and get overrun by whatever the fuck. Barbarians. Shit happens. They weren't barbarians. That's a mischaracterization. They were just uprooted peoples looking for a better life. As they held a sword to your fucking throat. Some of them did. the Romans did a lot of shitty God, like with the Visigoths, but they let them in, and then they... what did they fucking do? They fucking, yeah, that was just insane, man. You let in this huge savage group of tribe, you disarm them, or they tried to disarm them, and then they fucking, abused and just extorted the shit out of them to where the people were having to sell their children to slavery and all these other horrible shit. So yeah, of course they're gonna fucking rise up. You know, get your ass stomped at Adrianople. Well, that's exactly what you would have done, except you would have done it much fucking worse. I don't know if I could have done it much worse than Adrianople. That was a pretty high standard of fuck up right there. Which to defer. Good. Alright, making progress. Frame rate break. How do y'all organize your desks? Like here, this desk, I put shit out, and like my desk is quasi-messy. It's not like, you know, it's not, how would I say, like, you know, Calcutta slum messy, but it's getting there. And part of it is because my post-it note system is like, I have these random post-it notes, and it becomes like these, I don't know, they take on like a mythical quality. Even though I'll do the shit on the post-it notes and scratch them off, sometimes I'll forget, and then it becomes like these, it's like some kind of holy task that I'm afraid that I'm overlooking in my post-it notes. You know, it's like, you know, retrieve the fucking, the sacred, the whatever the fuck the spear was that pierced Christ's sides, what did the spear of destiny, collect the fucking sacred, clean up the cat litter, whatever the fuck. But no, usually it's pay certain bills or something, and I'm like, I get fucking paranoid. Yeah, there's one that says appointment, an exclamation, and I forgot to cross it out. And so I'm like, what appointment? Is this appointment that I was supposed to get? Is this mandated by the fucking job that I'm applying for? What is this? What is this appointment? Eve's like, I wrote it. It's an appointment with sodomy, asshole. Starting right fucking now. Wouldn't put it beyond her. Although we have had, if I can, I'm trying to talk here. Now, God damn it, you got no respect. That's what happens. See, that's why the Romans ass fucked you, you savages. So, not supposed to say savage. That's the wrong fucking thing. Let me back away a little bit so I'm not the den of them fucking each other with stilettos. Doesn't overwhelm me. Overwhelm the audio. You know what I'm fucking saying? We've had diplomatic discourse, and I'm going to try to do a little footage of it later, between Eve and Zizi at the door, and it's going pretty well. They're sniffing, there's some interaction, and I think there's a chance of peace and coexistence down the line. Zizi, after she has her babies, we're probably going to move to this new house, and it's an actual house. Yep, cardboard box, that's what you're moving into. I'm going to start renting out the money pit. Oh, but if you're a fine renter in East Texas, and let's see, don't have a drug addiction, meth addiction, I know it's the same fucking thing, not prone to using alcohol, don't like playing with fire, don't have a criminal, you know, well, prejudicial against criminals, yeah, in this case I am, I'm renting out the fucking property. Half my fucking family's got criminal records, I wouldn't rent out to those fucking hobos, so no, criminal record, whatever the fuck, fucking message me, motherfuckers, I'll rent out this fucking house. Make some fucking money. Does it have a rat, you know, bug infestation problem? No, not at all. You know, think of it more as a social interaction at the time. As the bugs emerge, we really don't. We don't have bugs, but to spin that shit to fucking renters. No, for me, it's going to be about managing the renters, keeping up the property, having to fucking lay down the law. I know it. They're going to interview. They're going to show up. It's like they're going to be these nice people. Like, I'm talking like Mormon level nice and clean. And it's going to be like the nicest people that you can imagine. And then they're going to turn out to be fucking insane maniacs. People against pagans. People against goodness and normal. People against goodness and normalcy. That's what they're going to be. And they're going to have a fucking drug bazaar here in my rental property. The cops are probably going to, they're going to blame me for it. Evil will orchestrate it all. They're going to throw me in fucking prison. Eve will assume control of my rental property, and then from that she'll build her empire of power and ascend back into heaven. or to send to hell, which she may prefer one or the other. She's real hot-natured. You know, and a lot of cats, given their ancestry, you know, they started from... Cats were domesticated, I believe, in Egypt or North Africa, and those wild cats are cats, all, you know, I think it's Felis domesticus. It comes from the wild cat that was acclimated to the desert. That's real... That's good, some guy, you know. One more reason why this channel makes me want to fucking die sometimes. Now, that's interesting to me, though, how animals get domesticated, and it's a big part of human history. Dogs, like when they did that experiment with the foxes in Russia and shit. Neat stuff. Now, 1,000 years from now, our anthropologists will be talking about domestication of some guy's anus when it was, you know, lashed and probed and penetrated repeatedly by his enemies. That's what it will say. That's what we'll read. Anus domesticus. That'll be the taxonomy, if we're getting technical. Frame rate break. You know, and kind of just blindly blathering on and not paying attention to the battle, I may have blown through most of my good troops. And in fact, we may start losing battles again. That's right. Sodomy returns. Perhaps. There's always a hope for sodomy. If nothing else, we'll get it on Friday. Yeah, you're going to get it. I'm probably going to restart XCOM on Friday. If nothing else, I'm going to put, like, I'm actually going to raise the barracks to 300 and I'm going to basically play on my own, hire all the fucking people, hope that the game doesn't crash. Sometimes when you hire shitloads, past the normal vanilla limit, sometimes it breaks. But once I can get 300, or roughly 200, 250 people in the barracks, then I'm going to put all the names in there, which I hope y'all appreciate, and then we'll proceed ahead. And you'll probably all die again in horrible, entirely avoidable circumstances, but at least it'll be a little bit better. First person, though, will be Reaper's McButtfuck. Do I have to keep my names? Yes, you're keeping those fucking names. Kitty Fiddler, you're coming back. All of you. I wonder what kind of day he's having. Definitely a Monday for some of these guys. You know, if I was going to take a sword to the gullet, or be impaled or burned, I would rather it be on a Friday, so there'd be with a little... I don't know, would it be worse because that's a day you associate with happiness? Or would the happiness kind of mitigate death? Especially a painful, horrible death like this. I mean, I don't know, if you had to choose a day of the week to die, what would it be? I don't know. It depends on how much warning had. This is a great topic. That's a great YouTube channel. You know, most of them focus on the game. Nope, some guy focused on macabre, random bullshit. Let's talk about mortality, existence of the afterlife, whether or not that exists. Oh, let's talk about it. This is going to be a really happy time. Great comment section. Oh, it's wonderful. Maybe respective deities can enter the comment section. And that's horrible. And posit what their afterlife. Eve will dominate the comments. I wonder what Eve's afterlife would be. Depends. Those that are her worshippers and her acolytes that have been loyal to her, they'll go to the fields of cat litter and friskies. She loves friskies. Like, it's like crack for her. Those fucking assholes. She just loses her fucking mind. I'll have to show you sometime. Even more than the treats. Friskies just drive... It's a special thing because we have to keep her on weight management. She's got, like, you know, low metabolism. And she'd been overweight, and then she lost the weight. And we kept it off by monitoring. But every once in a while, you know, we give her the friskies. Especially, she'll go through these phases where she's being... You know how cats are. They're real fucking finicky. Except Zizi. Zizi will feed fucking anything. She'd be like, well, that's because I was half-starved. And I'm pregnant. God damn it. Jesus, they are really... They must have a profit-sharing thing or something with this territory, because these guys are really invested in the defense for a bunch of you know, serfs or whatever that have been pressed into service. Ow. God damn it. Nope, they just know you're going to rape and pillage if you seize the castle. So, yeah, they have a pretty big motivation to not let you in. Oh, and I have to say, I'm gonna get Prince songs stuck in my head, man, because I've been singing Prince songs. Poor Ray, may he rest in peace. He had his foibles, Prince did. Kind of a dick when it came to copyright shit, but hell of an entertainer, man. I'd always wanted to see him in concert. It was a great show, but yep, that's great. More uplifting topics, some guys. Just keep it right up. You're supposed a real YouTube channel would have distracting mirth and you know, jovial commentary. Even if it was forced, they would be professional enough to keep a smile on their face and entertain me like the little clowns that they are. They're like our personal little circus clowns and monkeys. A clown monkey, if you will. And no, you're like a sad clown, and that's pretty. Clowns are bad enough, but you're the worst. You're like you're a horrifying clown. Pennywise or whatever the fuck his name is. Okay, let's shoot him in the ass. Didn't shoot it, dang. Shooting the fucking dirt. Disappointed in its mineral what the fuck? Son of a bitch, man. I'm all kind of fucked up. Yep, we're just on a roll. In the zone, man. Oh, on the roof, yes. Man, this would be kind of a hazardous place to be, and I'm sure it's slippery. Remember those old Mario levels? The old ice, Mario Brothers 3, yeah, and you just go slipping all over the fucking place, man. I would always have hell. And then there'd be ghosts. Who mixes ghost with ice? Probably the White Walkers and Eve. That would be a combination of the undead and ice. God damn it, stop shooting at me. I'm not the one that audited you assholes. God. Shit. Have some Sailor Jerry's and chill the fuck out. Yes, there you go. Sailor Jerry's to your fucking face. Oh, that was right through his ears. You know that had to feel good. Fuck, a burst eardrum. That's a burst brain. Oh, in the chest. That was nice. You son of a bitch. I have a friend, when we see each other, we reenact the scene in Predator where he's, Dylan, you son of a bitch. What's the problem? CIA got you pushing too many pencils? Okay, that's your monthly terrible Arnold impersonation. I won't do that again. These guys are just loitering up there. You know, there's an ordinance against that in the castle. Some places take loitering really seriously. Quality of a culture can be judged by how it prosecutes loiterers. Yeah, that's what Erasmus said. What the fuck? Yeah, the drunk philosopher, some guy, coined that phrase. We tase loiterers. I saw a guy get tased in Las Vegas right in front of me. It was pretty fucking crazy. Coming home from work. There's a dude in a wheelchair popping wheelies. I mean, yeah, he was high as a fucking kite at this intersection, blocking traffic. I think he was trying to put on an exhibition or do stunts, and it didn't really work. And so the cops showed up. And they were like, "Hey, look, sir, you got to do your stunts somewhere else." So, and I remember hearing it because he was I was a few cars back from the intersection. Of course, everybody's fucking watching, rubbernecking. It's pretty fucking entertaining. fuck off, pigs, or something to that effect. Of course, you know, stop resisting, and they tase the living. It's loud. It's like a pop when they tase, and then you can almost hear the electricity arcing through those little cords. Yeah, and then he did like the fucking Harlem Shake there on the ground, and that was the end of that. Oh, god damn it! Tased my ass! All beneath the splendor of a seedy Chippendale sign. Gotta love Vegas. Yeah, motherfuckers! Take the captives, make them be Chippendale's performers, and we will reap the profits. We will pimp those man-hoes out. What's fucking wrong with you, some guy? Oh, I'm an entre-fucking-preneur. The only people that are going to pay to see muscular guys perform are going to be other gay guys, and that's, I mean, there's a business in that, but I mean, yeah, exactly. Well, you're in this fucking quasi-medieval setting. How the fuck do you think they're going to treat him? Haven't you seen what happened to fucking Sir Loris, Knight of Flowers, throwing his ass in a fucking jail? Probably going to fucking kill him. Yeah, well, we'll find some legal loophole. And yes, I do know straight women go to fucking see Chippendales. It's a big fucking thing. Oh, God. Frame rate break. You gotta admit, though, it was a pretty good bit of, that took a bold business. I mean, to be the first one that does that, that has, like, a male review, you know, or an all-guy thing, you know, especially, what was in that 70s or 80s that Chippendale started, but because, you know, that had to be fairly unprecedented until they're, nope, there are actually great examples. I know Gigolos are real, because my wife and I had this argument. She didn't believe that there was female sex tourism, and I was like, bullshit, there ain't the female, it ain't just the guys, it's like a thriving thing in the Mediterranean and parts of other countries, but like there's a long tradition in Italy and Turkey of Gigolos. I mean, yeah, man, I've read enough Tennessee Williams plays, Rome and Spring of Mrs. Stone, and shit like that, a Tennessee Williams, if a Tennessee Williams play is fucking reality, we're in, that's one melodramatic fucking world. Yeah, it is a pretty melodramatic fucking world, man. Play my fucking fucked up, man. I like a Tennessee Williams play on fucking meth. Hobo on a hot tin roof. It was Tennessee Williams that wrote the Roman Spring. I'm pretty fucking sure. God! Hey, asshole! I got it right! Respect Tennessee Williams, fucker. And attack, assholes! God damn it! You fucking automatrons, take some initiative. That's called discipline, asshole. I mean, common fucking sense, motherfuckers. God, shit in a fucking biscuit! I mean, being a gigolo sounds like a cool thing, except, you know, I watched Hung, and I mean, there would be a lot of, I mean, oh my god, imagine if Melisandre, the old version's like, yep, I'm paying, you know, I mean, then you gotta do it. I mean, you're a fucking professional, man. You gotta do it. Oh, fucking hell! Littlefoot's like, you didn't even pay me, asshole. Oh, I didn't. Still loved you, though, Littlefoot. For those 30 seconds or whatever the fuck it was. Oh, that was good. I don't know, it would feel kind of dirty being a gigolo. I don't know if I was speculating. God damn it to fucking hell! Oh, shit, this guy's tough. Oh, you fuck! Oh, we killed each other at the same time. Nice. Yes, please change the fucking subject away from this gigolo speak. Well, we've already talked about mortality, so sex slavery and whatnot. Oh yeah, I'm sure they're really fucking slaves. From what I've read, straight gigolos are actually pretty rare. I mean, obviously male escorts for guys are pretty common, but yeah, I'm sure you know all about that. No, I'm just saying, I researched it, partly for a class. Okay, sure, some guys, sure, you just fucking, you did your own little fucking, you know, like, what the fuck? Yeah, you don't even know what you're saying. No, I don't. You know, you're fucking with my train of thought. You already fucked up Thomas the Train, one of my childhood fucking idols. Fucking up my whole childhood here. All I wanted to be was a pure gigolo. No, you're taking that away from me, too. It's a totally legitimate form of business. I can be a straight gigolo and only have sex with women. And I swear, it's totally legitimate. Never have sex. I'd never suck cock. Maybe once or twice. Suck cock. Just to, you know, you gotta pay the fucking bills. I got fucking Comcast. I bet if a gigolo had Comcast, that gigolo would have to suck cock. He'd have to cross over. Gay for pay. His Comcast, you know, would be fucking his bill up, and he's got to get his fucking Netflix and whatever the fuck. That's what Comcast does to people. Because Comcast is one giant dick in the ass. Thank God I don't have Comcast. But I know people who've had it and read enough about it. I do count my blessings. You think I'm cheap now? I just wouldn't do it. I just use my fucking phone. That'd be some horrifying shit. Doing all my internet, YouTube stuff on my fucking phone. I do it great. I have some world-class AAA fucking YouTube shit all on my phone. Well, good for you. I'm not, no. Jesus, come on! Show some fucking initiative and chop. Oh, you burned through your Knights of the Ebony Gauntlet. They're the fucking vanguard. You pissed them away. Your stupid-ass feckless crusade that you don't even pay it to your ADHD crusade. You got no fucking, whatever the fuck people under you. I don't even know what I'm fucking saying. Come on, Big K. Fire up the brain. I've got a School of Athens painting over my desk. School of Athens. Inspire me. Raphael. Oh. At best, you're some kind of nightmare out of a Goya painting, bitch. Hieronymus Borscht. I'm definitely bringing him back for X comments. It's too great of a name. And they put a lot of work into the defenses here. It didn't really work. I guess that's to keep cavalry away. Like in Medieval 2, yeah, you can plant stakes. Those things are fucking fantastic. I'll just take the archers and make a square, put stakes all around my guys. That's perfectly legitimate. I'm playing as the Byzantines. They're like, record it. Well, it will be intermittent. Because sometimes it's going to be late at night, and I just want to come in and drink my fucking rum or beer or whatever, and zone out and conquer the Middle East as the Byzantines. And I may not want to sit there and talk. But I will. I'll work on that. And I may even do it with some rum one night. Depends. If my wife's here, I can't fucking record shit. It freaks her out because really, do I need any explanation? It needs no explanation, obviously. Because I'm me, motherfucker. I can't record shit quietly. I'm invested in the process. Like right now, you assholes are dwindling. You're having a fucking... You're probably having a gigolo off down here to see who's... I can't even imagine what kind of horrifying orgy you've got going down there at the base of that fucking... Like, we're in a siege, in a fucking battle. And you're jerking each other off down there. Well, we were inspired by you. We were corrupted by the tale. The fable of... the love affair. It's like, yeah, it was like, Aeneas and Dido. It was you and Littlefoot in the cave, and yep, it inspired us just to random, arbitrary acts of fucking inanimate objects. So we picked up some snowballs and some crossbows, and you know, got a little grease from whatnot, and you know, we just get to fucking. It makes everybody happy. You know, we're like a big pack of bonobos, just fucking all the time. You know, bonobos, I believe, are the only primates other than humans that make love face to face. That's an interesting fact. Yeah, bonobo should fuck you in your face, motherfucker, for this. You're just god awful every which fucking way. Man, these guys are fucking determined. Oh, it's the Raven Spear. They're like a company of fighting nerds. We're intellectuals. We're warrior poets, warrior scientists. Okay. We preserve knowledge and stab you with spears. I need my Knights of the Ebony Gauntlet. Oh, and they have those spiked things. Damn it, the fuck. Yes, play your shitty fucking bagpipes. You're winning, assholes. I get it. Okay, fucking retreat. Yes, look at this. And he's got a fucking fern growing out of his head. I guess in medieval, I don't know what that symbolizes. God, medieval art is so fucking ugly. All right. Oh, it's not. It's representative. It carries a lot of it's 2D because, you know, it's supposed to represent, you know, an emphasis on the afterlife as opposed to this world. Fuck off. It's ugly. Damn. Okay, there. Cobra Commander. Good foot knight. Slashed him. Fuck off, buddy. Damn, shit. They are brutal. Oh, it's the Knights of the... God damn it, the nerds! I unleashed them, the Knights of the Raven Spear, you assholes. Heard you talking shit about us. Heard you mispronounced some Latin and you made a C in ancient Greece. Greek, yeah, not even proving our point even more. That's why you got a fucking fern growing out of your head. Yeah, that's right. Fucked up your declensions. Should have fucking read your wheel locks more, bitch. Let's do this. Come on. Enough of this bullshit. Why is this God, I've already gone over this fucking music. No point in fucking elaborating on it. It's fucking horrible. Yes, yes. You motherfuckers think Dario is the Harpy? I'm starting to think that. I never trusted that. Talk about gigolos. He's a and why did fucking Dandy sleep? That motherfucker probably got... His dick is probably covered with all kind of... He's probably... Fuck Stone Man. He's probably got stone dick. You know he's a fucking man skank. She shouldn't have humped that motherfucker. She's gonna get stone cooch. She'll probably never have children again. Well, she's got dragons, so fuck it. Hope that they can, she may have to get Qyburn to give her some fucking medieval penicillin. AKA burn the shit out of her. Or bleed her. I don't like Dario. He's just too smooth by a half, as they say. And his timing and everything where he's at, I don't like him. I mean, good character, but no, there's just a little too much like Littlefinger in some ways. You know, the lowborn guy that's kind of a revolutionary. There's too much of that. He'd be king of the ashes type of thing. Or wants to be king of the ashes. God damn it, I'm going to be king of the sodomy pile, the sodomy scrum that we've got over here. That's exactly right. Celebrating rugby. Hell of a sport. Really is. Great athletes. Oh, yeah. Fuck off. God damn it. Batman has a lot of followers. God, shit! There, center mass, finally. Nice, steady, slow, steady trigger squeeze. Yes. Shit biscuit, man. Oh, fuck it. Just, that was divine intervention, apparently. That wasn't. That was beautiful. I may have hit my mouth, guys. Oh, that would sting. Oh, fuck. Oh, good. Yeah, putting them back was the best thing I did. Not the most exciting method of winning a battle, but it works. In fact, spread out. Think about biscuits and gravy. How's your day going, Mr. Blackbeard? Well, my sister is, I think she's not feeling well, partly because she's been watching your channel, and she's really upset by you know, she's offended, and thinking about calling FCC, or at the very least, sending you a really condescending message. And oh, really, is that what she's thinking about? And then I'm going to tell her that you can't even fucking hit me at point-blank range. When you do, I just shrug it off, because you're absolutely fucking inept. There, tell that to your sister, asshole. Gotta send you another message for that. You haven't been checking your Nexus messages? I gotta tell you about the 10 bugs from mods you made years ago, and I expect fucking help right away. Just completely fucking ignoring your fan base, asshole. I get fucking distracted, and then I get I take breaks. Okay? Take breaks. I need breaks. Human. I should be fucking lazy. You owe it to me, motherfucker. Owe it to me and everybody else. Check those fucking messages. I'm gonna go to something awful. Tell them you're such an go fucking please tell them. Tell them what they haven't already heard 1,000 times over. And fucking novels of shit written about what an asshole I am. Good. Some guy's asshole. Cobra Commander, you shitface. You unctuous slum monkey. Come here. In the zone here. Come on, fuckers. Oh, God, it had to end sometime. Alright, I think we can get him now. That's a slide down. That's like a shitty water slide. Whee! Yeah! It's a medieval slip and slide. With blood and gore. Can you imagine the infomercial or the commercial for that? After you finish bleeding your heretic uncle out, use his blood and gore. After he's been examined by the Holy Father, use his blood and gore to slide through the front of your lawn. And then as a safety feature, you'll slide right into a giant pile of refuse and leeches. Sorry. Frame rate break. Yeah, somebody was talking to me like, what if you could travel back in time? I was like, I gotta be honest. I don't know if I'd want to travel back in time, other than maybe a few settings, because the goddamn smell would be overpowering. And I don't have that. I have a pretty fucking strong stomach, man. Growing up on a farm and shit, dealing with cow shit. But even then, stepping foot near a medieval city would be probably one of the most... Even a Roman city, I mean, probably wouldn't be quite as bad, but even then it would be just, God, the overpowering stench. Meet somebody from history, and I would probably be like, hi, to go to meet, I can't imagine, somebody like Frederick II of Sicily, Holy Roman Emperor, one of my people I admire in the Middle Ages. Hi, I'm Frederick II, I'm this brilliant guy, oh, and I'd just be, oh my God, you smell it, they'd probably cut my fucking head off. I'd go to I've traveled a fucking 1,000 years back in time to meet you, 900, whatever the fuck, to meet Frederick II. You know, nice to meet you. Would have to speak in Latin, so I'd probably insult him accidentally, and then I would say, "You stink, motherfucker," and he'd have me thrown into the fucking ocean with the sharks. I don't know if there's sharks by Sicily. Probably have me drawn in quarters, send all my fucking limbs and head and whatever to the different corners of Sicily. Mount my head on a spike in Palermo. I'm sure he'd have probably some great art to accompany it, though. You know, that Norman, Arabic, Italian mixture of different cultures and everything. It was an interesting place and time. Well, that's all exciting, some guy. That's great. I'd get him to adopt biscuits and gravy, though, as the standard of the Italo-Normans. They would have been unstoppable then, truly. Northern Africa, Greece, whatever. They would have conquered it all. God damn right. Chop, 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 motherfuckers. Damn straight. The sodomy scrum paid off. We fucked our way to the top. Oh, almost. We've almost done that. Me and my army of disillusioned sex workers. Somebody throwing up my ass? No. Oh, I mean in a figurative sense. That's always happening, but... I just didn't like her laugh. Disturbed me. Okay, you fucking psychopath. Why are you using a lance? Hold on, Superman. Can't fucking... Yeah, I did it. Beautiful. God damn it, calling me. Alright. Gotta take this phone call and just get on with your life. Just ignore us. Ignore your messages and the comments and your Twitter. Fuck Twitter, right? Yeah, just check it once a month, right? I'm working on it, okay? I'm not the best at social media. I like to withdraw, read books and shit, embrace my introvert side, okay? Just deal with it for a little while. It comes and goes in waves. Normally, I wouldn't even be doing the fucking videos. I would just stop doing any social interaction whatsoever for like 6 months or longer. And then I would magically recrudesce later on, make him a fucking mod or something. Yeah, well, why don't you fucking do that? You really want me to fucking do that? Because I'll do it. Come back in a fucking 2 years and then I'll make a bunch of mods. And, no, I'm not going to do that. Slow and steady wins the course. Gonna be consistent. Take my sertraline and be happy. Okay, we are happy, motherfuckers. Fuck Monday. Hope y'all have a good week. And yes, I will see y'all, if not tomorrow, then definitely with Crusader Kings 2 on Wednesday, and maybe some Medieval 2. Again, just snippets here and there, maybe battles, things like that. But it won't be a continuous series. Thanks, everybody. Have a good one.